Hello everyone and welcome back.
Spin sequences good.
Today we are going to look at Abathur, the Evolution Master. Now, really quickly, Shadow is also with us. He is already loading in, might already be loaded in, with Abathur. Yeah, thought so. 2 basic abilities. Toxic Nest. I thought he had 3 abilities. Anyways, I'll really quickly tell Shadow how I've done the other overviews, and then I'll get in with him. I will first show off the abilities. For some reason, Abathur only has 2. And then I will show off his trait, or talent, and... yeah, trait, sorry, and then his talents, in order from top to bottom, level 1, level 4, level 7, going in order all the way to level 20, showing how they work.
At any time.
And
Set up,
yeah.
test. We'll demonstrate.
Oh, he doesn't have a taunt?
Oh, I'll have to
he
actually
doesn't.
check this out.
He doesn't have a taunt.
Alright, so I'm going to start this one off by actually demonstrating the dance and taunt. Well, lack of taunt.
His dance is pretty much doing the worm.
Which we will see in 2 seconds.
Determining efficient route.
There's the worm. Go, Abathur, go. Looks almost actually like he's collapsing there first.
And
Yeah, no, he doesn't have a taunt.
Let's start with Deep Tunnel.
Alright, so, Abathur... oh, that's interesting. The locusts are just sitting in the middle there. Abathur does not have a mount. He has Deep Tunnel. It is similar to Brightwing's Phase Shift, except a little stronger. Shorter cooldown even. And
it looks like it goes anywhere on the map.
yeah, it does. It looks like you need vision first, though.
Yeah,
it's a tactics
quickly tunnel
nest.
to visible location. Now his first ability is Symbiote.
Oh, okay. So yeah, Shadow mentioned that. The first ability is Symbiote. You just target an allied hero and you get the little hat on top of a hero. You then have...
I get new abilities too from the looks of it.
Yes. Well, you don't get new abilities, but you have 2 stabs, or 2 charges of stab, Spike Burst, and Carapace. Now, at any time you can also cancel this.
The hero a shield.
Yes.
And
yeah. Shields for 156 shields at level 1 for 8 seconds. Spike Burst, 42 damage to all nearby enemies. You can see a little radius there. And
the
stab.
cooldown for stab is 3 seconds, it looks like.
Is that for the charge? Yeah, that's for the charge. The cooldown for the actual cooldown is... you do want to note that while you are symbioted, you can stay there for however long you want, but you are also vulnerable on the battlefield. As you can see, Abathur is just inside his little egg there. Spawning the locusts, they're not really doing anything, but if you were like in front of the enemy tower, that would be a horrible, horrible idea. Or if the enemy hero just happens to somehow come and find you, well, you're equally screwed.
And the toxic nests, basically are mines.
Acceptable.
Yes, similar to Spider Mines if you played StarCraft, the campaign, or Brood Wars.
Unlike them, though, they don't actually chase you. You have to run into them. They do slow you, though.
They can slow you. Let's see, spawn a mine that becomes active after a short time, deals 50 damage and reveals enemies for 4 seconds, lasts 90 seconds. They do not slow you down, I guess that's a talent. So, the Toxic Nest. Apparently you can just spam click them, they have no actual cooldown. The charges, however, have 12 seconds cooldown. And after a short time they actually become invisible or burrowed. So the enemy will not actually see them unless your Tassadar uses Oracle or someone has clairvoyance or something to detect them. Or you can just simply walk over them and they'll explode on you anyways. So keep that in mind. You can use minions. Those locusts, for example, would actually detonate them if they were on the other team. Nova's Hollow Decoy. I don't know Asmodan's minions, but etc. etc. They are also good against cloaked units because they will actually go off while you're cloaked, so again, keep that in mind. Now, Abathur's trait is the Locust Strain. As you see, those locusts are spawning every once in a while. That appears to happen every 15 seconds. They last for 25 seconds each. I don't know how much damage they actually do individually.
I believe they do... I don't know. Anyways, now to go over the first set of traits that you can grab, or pounce.
Yes. There is...
Pressurized Glades, which increases the range of Symbiote Strike Burst by 25 and increases the cooldown by 1 second.
Oh, that's actually quite useful. That's 4 seconds, so every 3 seconds. Alright, so let's see,
And then there's Survival Instincts, which is another trait. It increases the Locust health by 30% and duration by 40%.
Alright, so here's those, hats.
Regenerative Micro Symbiote Carapace kills the target for 15 health per second.
Oh, you're at a higher level because it tells me 9 health. And Envenomed Nests' Toxic Nests deal 50% more damage over 3 seconds. So, first of all, you see the range for the stab. It goes just over to the edge of Malfurion's Hall of Heroes thing that's there. With the pressurized glands, let's see. Wait, didn't that increase range? Oh, I'm looking at the wrong one. Okay. Let's reset the level there. There we go. Okay, so to the potted plant on the left and to the right. These two. And then, wrong one again.
Now I'm looking at the second set. I'm looking for, by the way.
Must improve.
Okay, yeah, just past the plants on the left. Just to Abathur there.
This Paraso is reduces the cooldown of Toxic Nest by 2 seconds and adds 2 additional charges.
You're just a little farther ahead of me there, Shadow. I'm showing off all the abilities and their traits buffs first. Oh, hang on, get back there. So have you seen Abathur's symbiote eyes? I've just got the hat on Malfurion right now in the Hall of Heroes, and it looks like those jingle bell slit things or something. Alright, so let's reset again.
What?
Increases Locust's health by 30% and duration by 40%. Can't really show that off right now. Symbiote. Oh! Alright, I'm gonna have to toggle minions for this one. Alright, so the first thing is the carapace. I'm just gonna show...
Oh yeah, you can symbiote minions in buildings too.
Oh yeah, that's something important to note. You can do that.
And you can symbiote... Oh, you can't symbiote yourself. But you can symbiote your locusts.
Yes, you can. So let's...
Oh, and you can... When you use your shoot carcass piece ability on
Alright, so let's see. Getting a little bit of damage there, and just a little bit of shields, and that was it. Let's symbiote again, this time with the regenerative microbes. Alright, let's go and get a bit of damage there. Let's see, getting a little bit of damage, and oh, just in time. I didn't really see that healed soon enough. Alright, let's try that again. Go, Locust! Oh, too much damage again. Alright, Malfurion, I might as well go with you.
That's what I'm doing, I'm killing Arthas.
Just as I pick Malfurion, you go and heal like a jerk. Malfurion, don't you know I'm trying to actually showcase something? Alright, so let's see. That was Malfurion.
An excellent heal.
And Malfurion says it was an excellent heal.
Enhanced.
Alright, so I see a little bit of health getting back there. Just a little bit more than Arthas is actually dealing damage to the shields there. So, managed to showcase that, sort of. Just before I get that... So you have the toxic nests right over there. Oh, I'm just spawning a bunch of locusts. Oh, is he gonna get the toxic nests? He's gonna get every one of them. Alright, so let's put the toxic nests over here. Poor Arthas is going to get pushed back, not really actually going to help with anything. So we're going to have to wait for Arthas to actually clean this up.
And that just killed Arthas again.
Arthas will eventually be able to... Oh yeah, he's starting to push back already. Not a great deal though, but slowly.
Shall we explain the level 4 now?
No, I'm still explaining the level 1s. As I said, you're a little ahead.
Oh.
Okay, Arthas might actually end up dying here. And not by me, by Malfurion, all on his own.
Oh, there is a range to Toxic Nest, it looks like.
Oh, there is?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I can see it. It's just going over to the fort here. That's a ridiculously massive range. You can see that range just barely on the mini-map. Alright, so I've got all these toxic nests, and I'm waiting for Arthas. And if Malfurion can just take a little bit of damage.
I'll be right back.
Alright. Okay, now all the locusts may actually hinder my efforts to get Arthas just right over there, but on the other hand, he's going to get all the experience from all the locusts, so hopefully he's going to be able to do something about it. I think he gets experience from the locusts, I can't tell. I'm not seeing any experience from our minions, so who knows? Okay, almost over the mines, but I think the minions are actually going to get that. So what do these do? This is level 2, spawn a mine, gives 65 damage. Come on, Arthas, we're waiting! Oh, so one of the minions got it. I'm pretty sure that was an expiry. There are a bunch more mines there expiring. Ah, Malfurion, Arthas! I can't showcase Abathur like this! Oh, that was something. Oh, that was a lot of damage. Okay, and what's this? Deals 50% more damage over 3 seconds. Okay. Let's just clear the cooldowns a bunch. And actually, let's refresh forts. Yeah. Okay, now I should be able to get a lot of the minions and Arthas. Now I already have those, so let's toggle the minions. And what do we have? 50% damage, so already at 80% damage. All those locusts. Oh! Oh, wow. Okay, that was not quite what I expected, but whatever, close enough. Alright. What? We're not level 5? Okay, whatever. I'm not gonna complain about that. Reduce the cooldown of Toxic Nest by 2 seconds and adds 2 additional charges. Alright, so 5 charges, 10 seconds. That's kinda nice. Alright, let's give this a quick test. Alright, so I just popped 5 down. It looks like Arthas is distracted. 3 of the nests are gonna go off on him, and... oh... that was worth it. Got him with stab. Yes, that was excellent, Malfurion. Alright, increases Toxic Nest range and global... increases duration... 2 global. Oh, okay. Alright, so let's reset the level. Alright, since we're doing this, we might as well go with that. There we go. Let's see. Yeah, I do not see a range on the minimap anymore. I do not see the range over here. Okay. I can place it in the enemy base even without vision. That is kind of overpowered. That is kinda imbalanced. Oh, my bad. But that is something to note, that I actually just wasted a tower charge because it actually targeted one of the toxic nests. Alright, sustain carabase, increase the carabase duration, and persists up to symbiote. Oh, that's good to know. By 50% and allows it to persist. Yeah, that's right. Duration by 50%. I'm gonna have to target you, Malfurion. For 204 at level 4, lasts 8 seconds, that'll be 12 seconds. Alright, let's reset the level up. Might as well be able to target. Malfurion! Why can't you get Arthas? Get Arthas! Okay, well you're starting to take damage now, so let's and R and go back, and look at that, the shields are still on. And blessings still. Why, thank you, Malfurion. And oh, his frost shield actually damages the symbiotes or mines. Good to know. Adrenal overload. Symbiote hosts gain 25% increased attack speed. Ooh, okay. Alright, might as well do Spike Burst since it's symbiote. Alright. Oh, yeah, I can sort of see that. He's attacking a little bit faster. Just by me simply being here. Oh, this is the 3-second one. That is a lot faster of an attack. Yeah, that is very, very nice. And what was this? The attack speed, right. Alright. Let's reset the level. Oops, that was our level 4, right? All the level 4s? Charges, yeah. So let's level up, get all the way to level 7. And... oh, right. What's our first? Increase the damage and range of symbiote stab by 20%. Wow.
Choose a talent.
Okay, so, This looks like a pretty good single target symbiote sort of build. Alright, so what was that? Increase the range of stab. I do see an increase in the range there. And damage. 107. Interesting. Alfurian, Arthas, you just turned around at the last possible moment. Well, Arthas is apparently just gonna stay there and take it. Oh, now he's running, sort of. And there we go.
Excellent.
Let's reset the level, get back up to level 7.
I'm back.
Hello.
I miss.
All of level 4. I'm now on the second talent for level 7. Toxic Nest slows enemy movement speed by 50% for 4 seconds. That must be the slow that you saw, Shadow. Level 7, Vile Nest will slow enemy movement speed by 50% for 4 seconds. Alright, since that's Toxic Nest, let's see. More damage. Yeah, I was thinking the same thing when I read that. You can also put that outside of your vision, by the way.
Sheesh, that's a good way of just getting around with both Deep Tunnel.
Yeah, because I was able to, like... Oh, that's actually a good idea. Hang on, I did not get the global range. Whatever. I'll try that next time, getting the Ballista Spores and Deep Tunnel. Because I actually put the mines just right behind the tower, and the tower actually picked them off. Alright, so level 7, Vile Nest, slows movement speed. Alright, let's see if I can get these placed, see what happens to the enemy minions, or Arthas, whichever happens first. And they're spawned.
Alright, now I'm on the number 7. You're on which one?
Vile Nest. Oh! That was kind of a lot of damage to those minions. But I did see them slow down in movement speed.
Huh. Network Carcass Pace. Oh, I can't.
Carapace.
Carapace. Using that actually on a minion or mercenary also applies Carapace to all nearby allied minions and mercenaries.
Come on, get Abathur. Or not Abathur, Arthas. Almost at Arthas. Oh, I missed. That was my worst sniper ever. Snipe with Abathur.
Looks like Mathurian for me took Mule.
Come on, we almost have Arthas. How much HP could he possibly have?
5,000.
Enemy slain.
Not anymore.
Acceptable outcome.
Alright, networked carapace. You already mentioned that. Let's... Oh, wrong button. Level up. Get level 7's networked carapace.
Choose a talent.
Using symbiote's carapace on a minion or mercenary also applies the carapace to all allied minions or mercenaries.
Must improve.
Alright, so networked carapace is only for minions. Let's actually quickly give this a test. Malfurion, will it give it to this minion here? No, it will not. But it will persist. And now, that's the only minion over there. Here we are, and networked carapace. Yes, there they all are. And there's all the shields still. Alright, so networked carapace can be a very effective siege pushing unit. It's interesting to know. Let's reset, let's get that mule.
And I just took out tower with that range increase. That's funny.
What? Okay. Malfurion just got the mule for me.
Moving now.
Yes, the mule. It is an ability at level 7, it seems, that you can get. Has a 1-minute cooldown. You can then apply it to your base, basically, and then the mule will start to repair all buildings and restore ammo. And I actually forgot the order it prefers to repair and stuff in. One at a time, near target point for 40 seconds. Healing for 100 health every 1 second. Wow. Grants 1 ammo every 3 seconds. Okay, so that's good to know. And looks like Malfurion's mule, or mine just switched places, was the last one there. Alright, Shadow, it's time for the heroics.
I'm not even there yet. I'm still trying to kill Abathur while he's at his base again.
Hit level up button.
Alright. Hold up.
Alright, so Ultimate Evolution. Clone target hero and control it for 20 seconds. Abathur has perfected the clone, granting it... Yes. Granting it 20% ability power, 20% bonus attack damage, and 10% movement speed. Cannot use the other heroic ability, however. I thought they added that part back in. But that actually seems like a very effective thing.
And it's a good balance for it.
Yeah.
Evolution Mastery.
Oh, that sounded so interesting. Alright, so regrowth. Heal target ally for 160 health instantly and add an additional 400 health over 10 seconds. Moonfire, deal 130 damage to the target area and reveal them for 2 seconds.
Oh! Evolve Monstrosity is turn on allied minion or locust into a monstrosity. When enemy
that's what it was.
near the monstrosity die,
entangled roots. Root the enemy target area for 1.5 seconds. Deal 137 damage over the duration. Affected areas grow over 3 seconds. Alright, so Malfurion has his abilities, and I just wasted that again.
Ultimate evolution complete.
Alright. Arthas.
I'm going to evolution monstrosity.
Yeah, I'm giving them all a test and whatever.
An excellent heal.
Alright, so that's not a whole lot of time to have Abathur with an ultimate clone, but well, that's still something, so... There's... Oh! Nice! Alright, let's reset the level, get that monstrosity. Now this one you're supposedly also able to control. So let's see, well, it's going to be a pushing mechanic.
Evolve Monstrosity is turn an allied minion or locust into a monstrosity. When enemy minions near the monstrosity die, it gains 5% health and 5% basic attack damage, stacking up to 30 times. The monstrosity takes 50% less damage from minions and structures. Using Symbiote on the monstrosity allows you to control it, in addition to Symbiote's normal benefits.
Oh, so that's how you control it. That's good to know. Alright, so, allied minion or locust, so any of the footmen, mage, archers, or my little locust over here. They have a time limit? No, apparently not. Okay.
You augmented.
Ooh. I see how this works. Okay, so I'm still back in base. I'm apparently not controlling anything. Myself, that is. I am able to actually move around using the normal movements and everything. I can attack just as normal as if I were an actual, hero. So, let's just use my abilities. I actually feel like an actual hero now. And the carapace, networked carapace, actually works on the other minions and everything too, still, so... That is actually pretty good. So now you can actually yourself go after all those other heroes or whatever that you keep pinging your enemy or allied team and, well, nothing happens kind of thing.
Executing.
Well, that was actually kind of fun. I like that.
I'm definitely buying
Abathur?
Abathur now.
Yeah, that was actually kind of interesting.
Choose a talent.
Alright, level 13. Assault Strain. Locust basic attack, cleave for 50% damage and explode on death for... Ooh. Alright, so let's see. Locust, no locust, no
Assault
locust.
Strain. Bombard Strain. Ooh. Are you on the 13?
Yes, I just got the Assault Strain.
A basic attack damage, bleed for 50% damage, and explode on death. Bombard Strain is Locust basic attacks become a long-range siege attack that deals 66% more damage.
Oh, there they go, exploding. Yeah, you can see the cleave or assault strain from the Locust is that they have little green mist coming off of their heads there. So they're gonna go over here, jumping and skipping and hopping along, and it's gonna attack, and 50% of the damage is basically a splash attack, and then on death, it additionally explodes. So
Spatial efficiency, symbiote stab and gains 1 additional charge. Sama transference, symbiote spike burst heals the host for 98 health per enemy hit.
alright, so let's go back to that bombardment strain. Locust basic attack becomes long range and deals 66% more damage. Alright, so I don't know how much damage that actually technically was, so movements, well, we're going Locust, so alright, I don't know if the Locust's here, since I got the trait just after that one was spawned. Let's see. No, he's going right up melee, he's gonna attack, he's gonna get himself killed. And I wanna just test that thing Shadow mentioned really quickly, where I could just go everywhere global using the mines, and yes, that is a very effective way of getting places. Oh, there's a Locust right there, shooting long range. But unfortunately, in order to actually do anything, we're gonna have to clean this mess up. So, mine there, and symbiote, stab, spike burst, and stab again. No. Alright. Oh. Alright, so the Locusts. Let's see if I can get in on the action. See how much damage they're doing to the minions. 90, 90, 90. So if that's 66% more damage, then that's... I'm not quite sure. Oh, we just took out the enemy team. Alright, so that was, I know 60 would be 50% more, and that would be therefore 90. Alright, reset, level up a bit. Level 13 is spatial efficiency. Symbiote stab gains 1 additional charge. Okay. Pressurized glands. Adrenal overload. Needle spine. And spatial efficiency. Alright, so over here we now have 3 charges. We're apparently going to do more damage. Only 3 seconds, so let's see. Oh, that was a miss. But that's good to know, because I just basically was able to use the stab 4 times in a row before eventually the cooldown caught up to me.
Wow, I'm doing so much damage as Abathur.
Yeah, Abathur is a specialist for a reason.
Whoops, I just took them out accidentally.
Alright, next is the Soma Transference. Symbiote Spike Burst heals the host for 98 health per enemy hero hit? Oh, wow. Alright, let's reset the level here. And level up.
Now I'm just playing with the Locust. Every time you do clear cooldowns, look at how many Locusts I have.
Yeah, I did that a few times and I only wanted the toxic nests. Alright, so it's Spike Burst. So oh yeah, those pressurized glands. My bad.
Choose a talent.
Alright, so let's do the pressurized glands stuff. Yeah, whatever.
Let's see.
Alright,
Actually,
per
I'm curious.
enemy hero hit.
Did the toxic nest range to global and then barrel actually work?
Yes, it did.
Holy
Because
moly, that's actually useful.
Yeah, because the toxic nests had to grow first, and then once they were nice and safe and hidden, they gave you vision, so you were able to then burrow your way there.
Sheesh.
Yeah.
That's powerful.
Yes. Alright, so Malfurion, I kinda need you to not heal and kinda go back there. No. Come on. Oh, there we go. Alright, so you're taking... Malfurion. You had to go and heal. Oh, but I saw that little heal bump there. How about that? Abathur can partially play support. Alright, so, level 16.
Choose a talent.
Spike Burst slows movement speed. Your symbiote Spike Burst also slows enemy movement speed by 40% for 2 seconds.
I wonder what happens if you use your ult on the minion that's actually almost dead. Oh, holy moly, it turns them back to normal with full health.
Yeah. Alright, so Arthas should now be slowed, for how long? For 2 seconds. That wasn't 2 seconds.
And it just killed Arthas.
Well done.
Well, I see him slowed there, but that is in no way 2 seconds. That's more like 0.2 seconds. Oh, wrong button. Level up, a bunch. Alright, a carapace build.
Beneficial. Good sequences.
Alright. Oh, how about that? I can see it all right there. Adrenaline boost. Carapace increases the movement speed of the target by 40% for 3 seconds. Alright. Let's see if this one actually does anything. As soon as Malfurion decides to run. Oh yeah, I see him running. And apparently not actually going after Arthas. That was horrible for Malfurion. That was just horrible. Why would you not go after Arthas when you could have so easily taken him down?
Alright, we going on to the next set?
You mean level 16?
Yeah.
I'm already there.
Alright.
Alright, so...
If my abomination doesn't take them out first.
Next up is Locust Brood. That's the third one down. Next locust, let's go with that locust build.
Evolution
Toxic nest, whatever.
beneficial.
Adrenaline boosts. Actually, that if you go the minion route, that can be really dangerous. Wow.
Oh yeah, after a minion, that'll be dangerous. That'll really help for having an allied hero escape, though. Locust roots, bones. Oh! Yeah! Adds a charge. Alright, so I've gotta go over here. I don't care that Arthas is gonna see me. Yeah, there it is. I've got the... Where did that nest go?
Turok summons radiate damage. Huh.
Okay.
As commanded.
Ultimate Evolution clones and monstrosities deal 148 damage to nearby enemies every 3 seconds, and when they die.
Okay, whatever. I guess the locusts just simply spawn in a group of 3, so you'll probably want to actually have that timed with your other locusts like that. Now it's a group of 4, technically with them already, but a group of 4. So let's clear the cooldowns, let's spawn in the other 3, and I'm probably just going to wipe out that wave right there simply because they're going to explode at some point. There goes some of them. Oh, they've moved on to the archers and they're exploding. And there's another one, and the wave is already cleared out. Yeah. Oh, and I can do this too! Ha 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 ha. Alright, so, yeah, that can be some pretty good damaging techniques. Volatile Mutation, Ultimate Evolution Clones? What? That should be a level 20 thing, a Volatile Mutation. Ultimate Evolution Clones and Monstrosities deal 148 damage to nearby enemies every 3 seconds, and when they die. That should be a level 20. Oh, and then there are some level 20s. Oh, that's where I've seen those. Okay. Right, so let's level up really quickly. Back up to level 16 and get that last level 16. Now, since that's, we'll either one. Alright, let's get the mutation here, and they should deal an extra... Oh, yeah, I just saw that. AoE damage. And there it went again.
Sequences augmented.
Oh. Didn't survive all that long. But that was a lot more damage. That is purely a pushing mechanic, unfortunately, because if it's on the Ultimate Evolution instead of the Monstrosity, that's only going to be if you're actually cloning another hero to push. So, there's that. But if you are actually using it on the battlefield in the lanes, you can just go right up into the middle of all the minions and do a lot of damage that way, by the sounds of it. Let's level up, since we're doing the Volatile Mutation, we might as well also go with the Ultimate Evolution Complete. Increases the duration by 50%, and the monstrosity gains the ability Deep Tunnel to any visible location once every 30 seconds. Shadow, did you get that?
Get what?
Level 20, Ultimate Evolution, Evolution Complete. That's for the monstrosity. It increases the duration by 50%, and the monstrosity gains the ability to Deep Tunnel anywhere to any visible location.
Okay, now this guy's just been created beyond.
Yeah.
Now Hive Mind. Casting Symbiote creates an additional symbiote on nearby allied heroes. The symbiote mimics the command set of the first. If the second host moves too far away, it is destroyed. Hive Mind. I think I'm liking Abathur.
Yeah. Alright, so here we are, and we have the deep tunnel. Let's cancel that really quickly. Put a toxic nest or so over there. Go back over. Oh, there we go. I missed my evolution. There we go. Alright, so now that I have this, I can deep tunnel right into the enemy base, and the enemy will not be fooled because there is that great big marker there indicating the monstrosity. So let's go over here.
Into my enemy's base. Why?
Alright, so there we go. Monstrosity behind enemy lines. Can I get Arthas? No, apparently I cannot get Arthas. But I have to go the ultimate evolutionary link. That is, as long as the ultimate evolution is alive, the original target of the clone gains a shield equal to 20% of their maximum health. Refreshes every 5 seconds? Jeez, that's rather overpowered. Hey Shadow, check out the level 20 for Ultimate Evolution.
Hold on. Let me refresh everything.
Choose a talent.
Hello.
Good sequences.
It's a pain having to level up, isn't it?
Too bad you can't just choose what level you want to be.
Yeah, that's one thing that I've constantly said throughout my overviews is the constant having to hit level up multiple times is just a waste of time. Right, so let's look at that, and there we go. Alright. Malfurion should now be getting... Oh yeah, I just saw that shield.
Acceptable.
Well, I kind of see Malfurion's shield getting refreshed every once in a while too. Here's another shield. Oh, and Arthas... Oh, Arthas just got away. Alright, so that was that. Let's see. We need the Hive Mind. Unfortunately, I can't show the Hive Mind because there aren't 2 heroes to play with. There's me and Malfurion, but I don't think it's gonna cast on me. Locust Nest activates to create a nest. Ah, okay. I can see this really being abused. Alright, so let's go the pure locust damage build, I guess.
Now I really want to play this guy. If the people's wondering what that is, that's new too.
Acceptable.
Yeah, I don't really hear my phone when I have my headphones on, so my phone just goes off and... Oops, I didn't hear a thing. Alright, so according to my theory is every 15 seconds a locust is going to spawn from Abathur himself, so watch where you place him if you are not inside your base safely, because as you just saw, the locust just went right out into the lane. If the enemy hero is actually not an AI, they will notice this. They will know where you are. They will be able to snipe you. So, be really careful with where you hide Abathur, because the locusts will give you away if they're paying attention. It's also not hard because they will spawn up in a lane somewhere. They'll start pushing, and if you follow that lane back to the start, then you've basically followed the trail back to where Abathur is hiding. So, every 15 seconds, let's get that nest up right about... Actually, let's toggle the minions first.
Must not delay.
Okay, there we go. There's another 4. There's another one that's 5 locusts. Locusts that will explode. That are going towards the archers.
I think I found my Abathur build though.
Yeah, I'm just looking at this Abathur locust build right now. Okay, I'm not even helping, and Malfurion's only really over there helping with the auto attacks. And 5 locusts at once that explode and cleave just basically decimated a wave and almost destroyed an entire gate. And again with Malfurion's auto attack too.
Executing.
Alright, there's one locust right there. It just died. Let's go over here, wait for the other locusts.
As commanded.
There we go, another 5 spawn. Burst locust. And Arthas's frost shield is apparently too strong. Alright, so the final thing to note is Abathur does actually have an auto attack. I believe he didn't actually at some point, so here we are.
Not recommended.
Abathur is scared to go into direct combat. I kind of agree with him because Abathur is not actually designed for combat. He is as weak as Murky.
Acceptable.
Oh, look at that.
He's probably even more fragile.
Yeah, he might be more fragile, but he has more health. I can probably guarantee that.
But he doesn't have as much survivability if it's in direct combat.
No, because Abathur basically will poke you with a thin fingernail. I mean, look at this. I'm hitting for... Wait, how much damage is that? That is... 56 damage at level 20. Malfurion has more damage than that.
Yes.
Murky will have more damage than that. So, Abathur is just not designed for direct combat. He's designed to actually help from a hidden spot, and using Symbiote as such, his locusts are going to help on whatever lane he's closest to, and... yeah.
Must obey.
So, that's about it for Abathur. Do you have anything else to say, Shadow?
Nah, I think that's good.
Alright.
I'm
So
definitely gonna get Abathur once I get 10,000 gold now, because despite it saying that he's very hard, I think he's actually kind of...
Executing.
I kind of like his playstyle.
Yeah, I'm kind of thinking the same thing myself.
Abathur with
Let's cancel. Get a monstrosity up. There we go.
enhanced. Improved.
Glorious.
It's lazy, it's easy, and it's practically...
Acceptable.
Yeah, Husky actually said at one point that he most relates to Abathur because no other hero puts so much effort into sitting in their base and doing nothing.
And actually, the thing is, the tricky part, the only thing that's tricky about Abathur, you have to be aware of the map greatly.
Must not delay.
Yeah, because enemy heroes can just, if they're Abathur hunting, they will be able to find you and they will be able to start hurting you.
And considering that considering that most people use him as support, you have to keep an eye on all your allies too.
Determining.
Well, it's not so much that everyone uses Abathur as a support, it's that he's a specialist and, oh look, I've got the hat, I've got a special bonus. What is this minions absorbed thing? I have something as a buff, it says minions absorbed. Bonus health 408 and bonus attack damage 32.
Well, let's get on with the next few matches so I can grab Abathur.
Oh, speaking of Shadow, I already have 10,000 gold. Ha 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 ha.
Yeah, but you're not gonna play him.
Yeah, probably not. He was actually kind of fun to test in the try me mode here, though.
When he gets around, yeah, I think I'm gonna get him next.
Yeah, he just seems like a pretty good hero. Not for me specifically, because his ultimate evolution, at least not at first, is just a... You have to know basically every other hero and how they play in order to use his ultimate evolution. So if I find someone who's like Brightwing, then yay, I can ultimate evolution Brightwing! Except for her lack of blink heal, because apparently I don't have the ultimate anymore.
Yep. But that would actually be a good idea.
Yeah, but there was a lot of controversy over this, like, a lot of people were saying, like, oh, well, Abathur is not really worth playing anymore because they took out his ultimate for ultimate evolution, and then Blizzard said they added it back in, and now it's not here anymore again. Too much damage with his ultimate, and, I don't know what Blizzard is going to do with that.
No idea.
Destination confirmed.
But considering it's 20 seconds, it could at least be good for team fights.
Yeah, it can be, but that's also another thing I've seen at some of the top tier levels is when a team fight is about to be engaged and you ultimate evolution somebody else and you're in the team fight, the other team will just simply walk away and waste that ultimate evolution. So, good strategies, good pros, good cons. I don't really think that's a good con, but strategies and things to keep in mind.
I'd prefer the ultimate. I'd prefer the monstrosity, however.
Yeah, I think I prefer the monstrosity too, because that was actually kind of fun. But again, the thing is, when you have the monstrosity and I still got it out, and you symbiote, you're gonna be in your egg. You're gonna be right where you are, wherever you symbiote, you're gonna be vulnerable. You're not gonna be able to run around, as you see, I click here, and the monstrosity comes to running. There is nothing you can do unless you or your teammates get in there, defend you, and that's still not actually exactly a very good idea.
Actually, I noticed from the try me mode that, excuse me, that when you use that monstrosity on some minion or something, that actually has infinite range.
Yeah, a lot of Abathur's abilities are actually infinite range. That's why he's staying in his base a lot of the time. But if you're gonna try and help him push, or you're feeling adventurous, you can go find some shrubs to hide in. But again, that's not exactly the best recommended idea. It's been done, but your enemy team can go up.
You know what I would find funny is that if a enemy Abathur got that orbital thing to plant something, and then just hid inside the enemy's base to attack. Nobody would think to look there. That'd be hilarious. If that actually worked.
Okay, that was actually just ridiculous. I had a bunch of locusts all thumped up right in front of the tower. I toggled the minions back on, and the monstrosity and the locusts tore down that gate and the two towers in a matter of like 5 seconds. Yeah.
I think the best build with Abathur is that he is really good with multiple lanes at once, by the way.
Well, not multiple lanes. Maybe 2 lanes.
Yeah, that is multiple lanes.
Acceptable.
That's a couple of lanes, but yeah, he can push 1 lane by simply being in it, and his locust will do the job. As soon as you're level 20, you get the little toxic nest. You can use the locust brood buff and make it 5 locusts every once in a while. And then all the while you're also just symbioting your ally, minding your own business, and then, oh look, somebody found Abathur, and Abathur's dead!
Must not delay.
Or you can just keep on letting your locusts to attack that one lane, while you have that monstrosity on the bottom lane and sieging the other one with their abilities to
oh yeah, the monstrosity.
upgrade your allied minions. So you're just basically sieging two places at once.
Yeah, Abathur's got a lot of pushing mechanics, it seems. A lot of options for pushing. I personally I kind of like the locusts here.
Yes.
Oh yeah, if you go to locust build, that is nice.
Yeah, because the cleave, they just explode on death, do a lot of damage on death and AoE. And then if you get the Locust Brood and Locust Nest, you can basically just end up with groups of 5 locusts at once.
Have you tried the long-range siege yet? The bombard strength?
Yes, I've said before that when I do the overview, I look at all the traits, I give them all a try. I actually give them a try and look closely to see what the difference is at that level. See how they all work and such.
The bombard strain could actually be useful.
It can be, yes. I'm not saying by any means that every other ability or any of the other abilities is worthless. I'm saying that I like this one more.
Actually, I have a question. It says that they become long range. Here's a question. Do they outrange the towers?
Oh, that is actually a good question.
With the bombard strain.
Alright, let's quickly level up. What was that, level 16? No, 13. Alright.
Because if so, I'm taking it.
Well, we can test that really easily.
Choose a talent.
Locust. And Bombard Strain. Right, let's get over there. And Deep Tunnel.
Destination confirmed.
Alright, there goes the Locust. It is outranging the tower. Oh, no, never mind. It was outranging the tower, it got the first hit off, and then the tower caught on, and now the tower is shooting down the Locust. However, I will also note that by the time you are level 13 and... Oh, never mind. Gotta refresh the forts again. Alright, there we go, Locust, let's see how much ammo. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. It almost took 10 ammo. That was, I think, almost half the ammo that the tower actually has. Oh, wow! The bombardment straight just actually AoE'd the wall next to the tower. And there goes the third Locust. It already has only 3 ammo left, 3 shots, and the tower is out of ammo. The Locust is now going to take down the tower on its own. But that's just tower versus Locust. 3 Locusts, that is. So, your choice. It's a good technique, could be good with the right strategies.
If I want the Locust, then yeah, bombardment, but the bombard strain would actually work. I'd say the assault strain would be better if you go on 1 Locust per whatever, or for crowd control, basically.
Oh, you don't, if you're at level 13 and you get the assault strain, it doesn't matter, because at level 16 you're also going to be able to get the Locust Brood. So, right there, you're going to be able to have 4 Locusts at once, going and attacking enemy lanes. At level 20, if you go one step further and get the Locust Nest, you can place the nest next to yourself, wait for both to spawn, and then place the Locust Brood, and then you'll have 5 Locusts with Assault Strain anyways.
That is if you spec into Assault. If you spec into Locust.
Yeah.
Destination.
Alright, so I'm over here and I saw this absorb health thing.
Acceptable.
Right then. That'd be awesome if it actually outranged the tower, but that'd probably be too overpowered.
Acceptable.
Oh, 100 mana. Interesting. Alright, so I guess that if I were to actually attack manually, I get that bonus?
Actually, I have another question.
Determining
What?
I
efficient.
just realized, hold on, let me look at the...
Acceptable.
No mana cost whatsoever on anything.
Oh yeah, Abathur doesn't have mana.
Nope.
Probably because he's always symbioting anyways, so...
There's one powerful dude.
Yes.
It's a shame you can't symbiote yourself, though. That'd be interesting.
I can see that being interesting indeed, but...
Sequences. Good.
Anyways, that was Abathur. Sorry for the extra long video of just babbling on, but... that was the Abathur overview. What skins does he have? Pajamathur... what is that? Skeletal Abathur, there it is. Pajamathur Abathur, Master Abathur. Master Abathur doesn't actually look all that different.
Except for the helmet and the elbows. Actually,
And his little
feet.
things on the side, too. Those aren't feet, he
Ac-
slugs around.
And actually, his arms are... Bottom arms changed, too. If you look close enough.
Yeah, those are the things you called feet, but he doesn't have feet, so...
No, I meant the worm
Units at
feet.
any time.
Those little
Set up
tentacle feet
test.
things.
Will demonstrate.
Oh, I sort of see something in the back there. But yeah, that's Abathur, so thank you everyone for watching, and we shall see you guys again before we start babbling on some more.
Bye.